So we're going to go through 5 steps to do a brand checklist for your brand, okay? The first thing we need to ask ourselves is, are you clear what your brand stands for? Can you narrow this down to one sentence or a short sentence? What images, feelings and thoughts spring to mind when a person recalls your brand? So it could be trust, it could be resourcefulness, it could be a number of things, entertainment, whatever it is, but be able to identify that in one sentence. Do you know your perfect customer? So we talked about identifying our perfect customer. Are you clear on who you're talking to? What need they have? How you satisfy that need? And where you can find them? Because if you have the answers to all of these things, it's very easy to communicate with them. And it's more authentic too. Number 3, does your visual marketing, so that's your web design, your logo, your imagery, your fonts, does that reflect your brand? Is it consistent across all social media platforms and with your product or service? So no longer are our websites static, okay? They're very transferable and linking in with Facebook and linking in with Pinterest. So that all has to have uniformity with your brand. Number 4, does your content marketing, that's your message, that's your posts on your website, your blogs, etc., does that reflect your brand? Is your voice, your content and your message in keeping with your image? So we talked about whether you're going to be fun, you're going to be more professional and corporate. If your voice is changing or your tone in your posts every week, say on your blog, depending on what way you're feeling, that's fine if it's a personal blog, but if it's a business offering, your customer's coming back to identify with one thing, and if it's changing every week or every month, it's really going to be very disjointed and hard for them to get, engagement and trust with you and your brand. And is your brand memorable? Does your brand cause your customers to recall a specific emotion or collection of thoughts? So are you unique? When they think of your brand, what do they think of? What makes your brand different to your competitors? Ultimately, that's what we want. We want you to be different to what's out there already. So I did a little, again, I think this was on PicMonkey, I did a little manifesto here about our brand, okay? Discover it and let it shine. Unwrap your brand personality, let it shine. Your brand personality is unique. Incorporate your brand in all the marketing that you do. Keep your brand communication consistent. You will find the right people in the right places, and your loyal community will follow. So if we work on doing some of the strategies and some of the checklists, this brand journey becomes a lot easier. Okay, so hopefully today you got something out of your branding, standing out in the marketplace. You can get me at theorangelantern.com, so I look forward to connecting with you all at some stage. And if you have any questions, please feel free again to raise your hand. Thank you. Thank you.